Kids are reading. We're talking race stuff. So they're doing Saturday. They're doing a driver meet and greet.
Yep.
So if I can take pictures of the carts tonight, decent enough to swap out, I have that card laid out for Ransom.
I kind of knew that.
Should show that to him. See if he likes it.
I think he'll love it.
And then Jess said that she could get them printed for us. We just had to figure out how many.
Yeah.
And then get those printed up, and then I could probably throw something together from. See if I can get a picture from Jeremy or something. See if I can do yours.
Yeah.
I didn't want to steal people's pictures, and I didn't want to pay. I didn't want to pay for digital pictures, so I used our own for Ransom's, but I didn't have anything for yours. Ransom's very noisy. What you doing back there, dude? Oh, a checklist. What's Pudgy doing?
Drawing.
Behaving for once. It's been a struggle. Parenting struggle is real.
Yeah, this section of road sucks. I probably look like a bobblehead.
But we're not far. Where are we heading tonight, boys? What's tonight? With what?
It's with the big car, wing car.
Big cart, wing cart, Jensen says. And racing Kenzie, yes, that's all you really care about. You didn't have a girlfriend this weekend doing your flag stuff, did you? I didn't see Aubrey there.
That's your cool looking car.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Beaver Dam billboard. So what's the game plan for tonight?
Get everything unloaded, get tire pressure set, throw some orange on the flat cart tires, and then
What do you mean by your...
pray that the 206 runs good.
Airbus can swim.
I've had a terrible day, so don't let me touch it.
Yeah, likewise. My day has gone as smooth as a cheese grater.
Do you have to turn it? You have to turn right?
Yeah.
It started out with an email that contradicted itself, and it went downhill from there.
Yeah.
But I did make a cool poster today for Jefferson. The Ransom hasn't seen that yet either.
Right.
Because Tim's detailing.
Hey,
Tim Gladham is a Ransom sponsor, and he's sponsoring the night, so.
It's they say
Well,
the circle in the wine song, and they say that's for so-and-so. Can I put Ransom?
you want to bring Ransom for show and share? The circle with the line, the letter R? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. I suppose it's there's an R. Someone said
I don't know how many show and shares you got left. You guys only got a couple weeks of school left. I gotta look, because you, I think next week, get to take birthday snack. Because your summer birthday. We gotta come up with something delicious.
Cupcakes?
If that's what you want.
Cupcakes it is.
Okay.
Because, hey, I'll pick way on top. Make me sitting in the golf. I mean, make me sitting in the kid car. Driving back. I mean, racing and then when
These kids got high expectations. I think I screwed up.
Yes, buddy.
Okay, buddy. Did
One of those overwhelming nights.
And my number. And my
Everyone's.
number. Actually, can you put my number on top?
Being a
We'll see,
parent
buddy.
is like having schizophrenia. I'm pretty sure.
Do you know this from experience or something?
I don't know, but that's what Lena.
Wait, point the camera at me. I need to tell.
Are we here, boys?
We're here. We haven't came here in a long time because every single.
We were just here on Tuesday.
No, I'm meaning for the go-karts. I'm not
Oh,
meaning here specifically.
gotcha.
I'm not meaning the.
Because we'll be back here tomorrow, too.
Yeah.
Dad is not gonna have his step on his wiener moments, and he's gonna wheel it. And it's Kim Parsons night, so he's gonna try and win a big trophy.
Guys, just say in here.
Johnson's alive. Kenzie's here?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we saw Gwenny.
Oh, you saw Gwenny too?
Gwenny's awesome.
Here, do you want to hold this and record?
Yeah.
While I open the door? Don't put your fingers over it.
We're at Jefferson
We're
Raceway.
not at Jefferson. Where are we at?
We're at Beaver Raceway. There's Mom, there's Ransom, there's little chair. Let's see what's inside. And they're done. And they're done. And they're work. Yeah. There's Tate.
Watch out, you're on Pudgy Cam.
Pudgy Cam.
Pudgy Cam is some of my favorite. How did strap and go?
I'm putting everything. I'm moving it wherever you go.
No transponders tonight. That's first orders of post.
Yo. Ma, now it's Ransom recording. Now where?
Why don't you go look at the track, Pudgy?
Yeah, let's look at the track, Ransom. Hey, can you take this, Mama? Looks like the track's a little bit wet. Wow. Straight away. Want to see where, let's see. Right here's the big, the glittiest part. No, it isn't. To be the truck. We have to go up by the wall. Watch out. Because if you do, then you might crash. I know.
Driver's meeting time. And then I gotta look at the order of things. New things are happening, buddy. It's confusing.
Last year, I'm a flagman now this year instead of hat. So I just want to go over a few things. Thanks everybody for coming. Looks like we got a lot of good parts out. So we're just going to go through some basic things. Staging over on that side. We please ask that once we get the cart set down, just one person per cart in the staging area. It gets really congested over there. So once we get the cart set down, just one person. Everybody else come over to the fence or up in the bleachers to watch.
Ransom.
back. Oh, because you guys are sitting at the edge of hold this together. Just gotta keep away from the ball.
That was the craziest fluke thing I've ever seen in my life.
Where are we going? We're gonna have 3 at some point this summer. Way too high, buddy.
right down by the cone. It'll do what?
I've tried that. It wants to float up.
Keep it down. If it is the front end not wanting to turn and it's going up the track,
Yeah.
well, I can change that. I got to know those things.
I think you're so busy working on getting the stupid thing to run that he hasn't. All right, buddy. Why don't you get up? Why don't you get up, please?
Yeah.
This keeps going into my feet.
Oh. Exhaust was falling off of this, so I tightened it up. And then,
Having a good attitude despite everything.
yeah, that's why he's getting a little...
I did say to him, maybe we should just stick with the bando. That seems to go better.
He's 1,000% got a reason to be pissy about it.
Yeah.
I am.
Running higher up, so in theory you'd think you'd be turning more.
I think I hear it breaking up.
At least when they get spread out you can hear. Yeah. Crank her the other way. Pulling the pin. Pulling the pin.
That's not all. I thought he was next.
No.
He's making this turn better. He made it go faster. He might make it even go faster in the future.
Yeah,
And that piece of crap, I really don't want to race it, but I will because I'm just testing crap.
Yeah, we're gonna just keep
No,
trying.
I'm just testing crap.
think-
I'm actually trying.
I think we'll try and get you a different motor, buddy. All together. Okay?
And then we'll have to strip this one down.
Yeah, we'll get her figured out. Not giving up, okay?
I'm not giving up.
Give up, give up. Just gotta keep it down too low, I mean. You listen to his compared to the other ones?
Right. That's about longer.
But if we're that far off gear-wise, like RPM-wise, he ain't gonna have a prayer. So whatever, we gotta figure out what we need and He's got a good attitude, all things considered.
Going to 14 because it runs a bearing instead of a bushing. I don't like the bushing.
So we'll be able to figure out where we need to be, where we are, how much we need to go up.
Yeah, because I don't want to run like a 1580.
No. I don't even think we have gear that big.
We do.
Mid 70, I thought was the biggest. Either way. Way off, but we will get there. Did my toolbox get dumped again? Or was that more shit that was on the floor? Oh, somebody spun. So you went like extreme the other way? Or you moved that pin?
I moved it halfway between where it was and where I moved it to last.
Why would you move it halfway between that?
So it ran a lot better down straights, but was worse in the corners. So I wanted to see if I split the difference on it. It would just run smooth, and then I'll move that pin.
I think it's back to what it was before you made that move.
Probably, if I had to guess,
like what it was in the one heat.
It's first heat, so I went from like 900 to probably 1,000. Or 900 to 800. 900 to 800. Not like 940.
Jordan and just see how hard it is to make that swap. Because I think at this point we got to get that other one together.
It's just a head. It's technically 4 bolts.
Right, you should be able to pull that off the one and put it on the other. Right? Whatever gasket you might need. I think it came with it.
I was going to say, look.
Did complain that that one was the wing cart was real slow to take off.
Well, you're
right. You're out of your band. Hang in there, buddy. if the shit don't run right, there ain't nothing like
This is the most competitive it's ran.
all night. Yeah. Which makes me wonder if we don't go the other way. Keep going the other way. I mean, at least he's by other carts. Yeah. Add it to the list.